Was it visible or not? That's the question. Did you answer it or did you not answer it?
I don't know.
Amish?
I don't know.
Good
Okay.
kasha, good kasha. Question.
169 in the daily Parsha insight. Hashem. So on Thursday we talked about the man, the manna, the manna, the man. God told Moshe the people will go out and gather each day's portion on that day. So it says that you only collect it per day. You have to have faith that Hashem will give you tomorrow.
Amen.
Even if we believe that everything is in God's hand, we tend to think that our own efforts also play a role in acquiring our physical sustenance. Right? You got to go to job. You have to have the client. There's certain physical, there's natural means that are necessary. In contrast, the manna was not acquired through human effort, and so it left no room for such misconceptions. So you might say, wait a second, go take 10 days worth. The whole thing is a miracle. Rain from heaven, bread from heaven.
Mm-hmm.
But still, Hashem did not allow the people to collect more than 1 day's worth. There's tests of trust here. For whenever the pantry would have been full, the people would have not felt dependent upon God. On the other hand, God did require the people to go out and gather the manna rather than deliver it to their doorsteps. In this way, he prepared for their eventual entry into the real world. So on one hand, it was building up their trust. They can only take enough for a day until we go have trust for tomorrow. And feel total dependency on God. On the other hand, they did have to do something. They had to go collect it, right?
Status, their effort.
If acquiring the manna had not required any human effort, the people would have dismissed it as an isolated miracle, irrelevant to real life. But Rabbi highlights that it says there was 3 levels of people. If you were a tzaddik, it was delivered right outside your house. If you were middle, you had to go somewhere in the camp. If you were the low, less savory character, you had to go far out. So it's a miracle, but they had to go do something for it. And that was in order to make it Hashem showing that it's always a ratio of God's blessing and human effort, right? Here's a lot of God's blessing. It's miracle bread, right? But even then, there's a little bit, at least to some degree, of human effort needed. Mm-hmm. And this showed them that when the ratio would flip, right, they're going to go into the land of Israel. And it's going to be a lot of human effort and not as much, miracle, not as much apparent miracle blessing of God. It doesn't change it. It's still God's miracle.
Amen.
In the sense, because if there be no effort to appear on their table, then be like, oh, this is a miracle. There's nothing to do with real life. There is a lesson for real life. It's an interesting idea. It's like when a parent takes care of a child. Now, the child, doesn't earn any money. So the parent's really giving him everything. But the parent wants the child to understand how things work. It gives a kind of chore or allowance. It's a drop in the bucket. It's not really
good muscle.
But it's probably to give a certain level of understanding of, there's a level of trust, there's a level of effort. And even when it seems like it's a lot of effort, you still have a lot of trust that it's Hashem. It's the same formula. It's just what's highlighted.
He's educating us.
The manna taught us that our sustenance comes from heaven. Even when it appears to be the fruit of our own labor, it is in fact a gift from God.
Amen.
Okay,
wow.
The mitzvah of the day for Thursday is one mitzvah, page 161. The 166th prohibition, negative prohibition, is that the regular Kohen is forbidden from becoming tummy for any dead person other than the relatives listed in the Torah.
Good one, muscle, too.
Good day, everybody.
Amen.